Imagine a family so powerful they united the Seven Kingdoms, ruled with dragons, and nearly destroyed themselves in the process. That's House Targaryen. In this video, we're cutting through the chaos to break down the Targaryen family tree. From Aegon the Conqueror's rise to the devastating dance of the dragons. Let's jump right in. Let's kick things off with Aegon I, the man who started it all. He wasn't just the first Targaryen king, he was a conqueror. With his sister wives, Rhaenys and Visenya, and 3 massive dragons, he brought the Seven Kingdoms to their knees. But Aegon didn't just conquer, he built the Iron Throne, the seat of power that would become the ultimate prize in Westeros. Aegon the Conqueror's reign was the beginning of a dynasty, but it was his descendants who really stirred the pot. After Aegon's death, his son Aenys I took the throne, but his rule was far from smooth. Aenys was more of a diplomat than a warrior, and Westeros wasn't exactly thrilled with a king who didn't have the same iron will as his father. This led to rebellions and unrest, which paved the way for his half-brother, Maegor the Cruel, to seize power. Now, Maegor wasn't just ruthless, he was downright terrifying. This guy didn't just put down rebellions, he crushed them with such brutality that even his own family feared him. Maegor ruled with an iron fist, and wasn't shy about using his dragon Balerion the Black Dread to keep everyone in line, but his cruelty ultimately led to his downfall, found dead on the Iron Throne, possibly killed by the throne itself. Talk about poetic justice, right? With Maegor out of the picture, the crown passed to Jaehaerys I, known as the Conciliator. His reign was long and prosperous, and he managed to bring peace to a realm that had been ravaged by conflict. But even the old king couldn't escape the drama of the Targaryen family. His biggest challenge? Deciding who would succeed him. This is where things start to heat up. Jaehaerys' choice for heir led to the Great Council of 101 AC, where the lords of Westeros chose Viserys I as the next king, but this decision sowed the seeds for the Targaryen civil war because while Viserys was king, there were other claimants who believed they had a stronger right to the throne. And when Viserys died, those rival claims erupted into the Dance of the Dragons. The Dance of the Dragons wasn't just a civil war, it was a family feud on a catastrophic scale. On one side you had Rhaenyra Targaryen, Viserys' chosen heir, who believed the Iron Throne was rightfully hers. On the other side, her half-brother Aegon II, crowned by the Green Council, who refused to see a woman on the throne. This wasn't just a fight for power, it was a war that tore Westeros apart, and the Targaryen family with it. Dragons battling dragons, cities burning, and a body count that would make any ruler think twice about seizing the throne. This was the Dance of the Dragons. It wasn't just about who would sit on the Iron Throne, it was about the survival of the Targaryen dynasty itself. By the time it was over, the Targaryen family was shattered, with more dragons dead than alive and a kingdom left in ruins. The Dance of the Dragons marked the beginning of the end for House Targaryen. Though they would continue to rule for a time, the seeds of their downfall were planted during this brutal conflict. The loss of so many dragons, the destruction of their own family, and the weakening of their rule left the Targaryens vulnerable. And as we know, it's only a matter of time before the dragons fell from grace entirely. So, there you have it. House Targaryen's rise, their peak, and the beginning of their fall. From Aegon, the Conqueror's unification of the Seven Kingdoms, to the devastating Dance of the Dragons, this family's story is one of triumph and tragedy, power and peril. And the best part, there's still so much more to uncover in their history. Want to dive even deeper into the Targaryen lore? Stick around and hit that subscribe button for more videos on the Targaryens, the history of Westeros, and everything in between. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments who's your favorite Targaryen and why. Let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and remember, fire and blood runs deep in the veins of House Targaryen. See you next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. See you in the next one.